Hi friends. Now, your date of birth, is your date of birth 8 or 17 or 26? If your date of birth is 8, 17 or 26, then your day number or your psychic number is 8. Obviously it is 8. And friends, if your destiny number or life path number is 8, how will you know? That means if you total, say your date of birth is, say it is 25th October 1989, okay? Say your date of birth is 25th October 1989. Then how will you know what is your destiny number? So friends, you need to add up all the digits which are there in this entire date of birth in order to find your destiny number. So 25th October, that is 2 plus 5, October, so plus 10, 1989, so plus 1, plus 9, plus 8, plus 9. So you need to add up everything, friends, all the digits that are there in the entire date of birth, and after you add up, you'll get a certain number. That number is said to be your destiny number or life path number. Okay, friends? Now, friends, your life path number or destiny number, if that is also 8, okay? Say you add up everything and finally you get 8 as your destiny number or life path number. Or your date of birth is also 8. So in either of the cases, if your date of birth is 8 or if your life path number is 8, life path number and destiny number, they are the same. Then you don't have to worry. You can have a very lucky name number for yourself. That name number will, support your date of birth. That is, it will make you more successful in life. So what name number should you choose if you have 8 as your date of birth? That is, either your date of birth is 8 or 17 or 26, or if you have 8 as your destiny number or life path number, then your lucky name number is 5 or 6. You can go for any of these numbers. They will be a lucky name number for you, 5 or 6. Okay, friends? Now, friends, people who have 8 as their date of birth, like the total is 8, so their day number or psychic number will be 8. So sometimes people are a little worried, they feel that, oh my God, because 8 is, the number which represents planet Saturn. Because 8 is the number which represents planet Saturn, and planet Saturn is a planet of justice. Yes, it's a planet of reward and punishment both. So people are a little afraid when when 8 is their date of birth or is their destiny number. But friends, you don't have to be worried. You need not be worried, because 8 is also a beautiful number, because 8 is a number which also represents balance, maturity, judgment, wisdom, in-depth knowledge. Yes, also it represents diligence, somebody who's very hardworking, who is hardworking by nature. So diligence, punctuality, or being organized, that is organization, or discipline. So all these good qualities are also associated with the number 8. So you don't have to be worried. But yes, when the number 8 is there, it is also believed in Chaldean numerology that yes, the native may encounter certain obstacles in life, because the planet Saturn definitely is a planet which carries that energy of obstacles, the energy of delay. So planet Saturn is a planet that causes delay and obstacles. Yes, and you need to overcome all those obstacles that that you may encounter on your life path. Yes, and in order to attain success. But then people who have 8 as their date of birth, or as their destiny number, they're actually very hardworking friends usually. And finally, say after the age of 35, they attain a lot of success in life usually. They will encounter obstacles, but they overcome them, because 8 also makes them very disciplined and very hardworking. Friends, once again, please don't mind, it's very windy outside, and so the window, no, I mean, I'm sitting very close to a window, and the window panes are, just like banging there like anything, because of the wind outside. So please don't mind the sound. All right, so friends, what I was telling you, yeah, so what will be your lucky name number? Your lucky name number for you will be definitely 5 or 6. Now friends, why 5? Because 5 is the number which represents Mercury. Yes friends, and Mercury and Saturn, they are very good friends. They're believed to be, die-hard friends, Mercury and Saturn. Mercury represents logic, reasoning, yes, and Saturn also is a planet which believes in realism, in logic and reasoning. So Mercury and Saturn, very good friends. And 6 will also be a good name number, a lucky name number for you if you have 8 as your date of birth or your destiny number. Why friends? Because the number 6 represents the planet Venus, and Saturn and Venus, they are also very good friends. Saturn and Venus are great friends actually. So even if you have 6, it will be good, it will be definitely good, because Saturn and Venus, they have a very compatible relationship. Yes friends, the planet Saturn and Venus are considered to be natural friends, and Venus is a planet which stands for beauty, comfort, luxury, abundance. And Venus is also associated with Shukracharya, who was the guru of the demons. So Venus is associated with that great saint Shukracharya, who was a guru to the demons, yes, according to mythology. So friends, Venus is known for also for having a lot of mercy and compassion. Even the feeling of devotion, even that is also associated with Venus. So friends, Saturn and Venus are good friends. So if if your name number is 6 also, because 6 is represented by the planet Venus, so even if your name number is 6, it's going to be very good for you if you have 8 in your date of birth or in your destiny number. So friends, I'll give you an example of a name, yes, which has the name number 5. Okay friends, say the name number of the name Rosie is 5. Yes friends, let's see how we get 5 as the name number for the name Rosie. First of all friends, we have to know the value that each letter of the English alphabet is assigned as per Chaldean numerology. Yes friends, let us quickly look at the chart which will show the value of each of the letters in the English alphabet. Yes friends, as you can see in the chart, A, I, J, Q, Y, these letters have the value 1. B, K, R have the value 2. C, G, L, S have the value 3. D, M, T have the value 4. U, V, W, I'm sorry, now let's go to number 5. E, H, N, X have the value 5. U, V, W have the value 6. And letters O, Z have the value 7. Letters F, P have the value 8. Now friends, as per this chart, now we are going to calculate the name number for the name Rosie. So let's just look at it. Rosie, the spelling of the name is R-O-S-Y. So friends, let us just calculate the name number. R has the value 2, O has the value 7, S has the value 3, and Y has the value 1. If we add up all that, we will get 14, 1, 4. Yes friends, and if you reduce 1, 4 to one digit, it comes to 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. That means friends, the name number for the name Rosie is 5. So you can say it's a female name. So Rosie would be a suitable name for somebody who wants to keep their name number 5. Okay friends, and name number 5 is suitable for you if you have your date of birth as 8 or if your destiny number is 8. Now friends, let us look at another example of a name where the name number is 6. Let us look at this name, Tom. Tom is a male name. Now if we add up the letters in the name Tom, what value are we going to get? Let's see. T-O-M, Tom. T has the value 4, O has the value 7, and M has the value 4. So if we add up all of that, friends, that is 4 plus 7 plus 4, we get 15. Yes friends, 15. And 15 can be reduced to 6 because 15 means 1 and 5. So 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. So the name number for the name Tom is 6. Okay, so this name is also going to be suitable for a person who is actually who has a date of birth 8 or whose destiny number is 8. But friends, that is okay. That is something which you can do. Your name number will be 5 or 6. It will be good for you. But if you want more, if you want better results, friends, if you want a more accurate name, then I would also suggest that you should look at the nakshatra in which your moon is placed in the birth chart. Yes, your date of birth is either 8 and your destiny number is 8. You go to your birth chart, friends. You'll get your birth chart from astrosage.com. Just put your details there, your date of birth, time of birth, place of birth. You get your birth chart there. There you need to check the placement of your moon. Actually, there is an app, friends. It's called the Astrology KP. Astrology KP app. You need to go to that app. Just download the app. There also you'll be able to get your birth chart. Yes, after you feed in your details, you'll get your birth chart from that app, Astrology KP app. And there, friends, actually you will be able to know in which nakshatra your moon is placed. Each of the planets in your birth chart is placed in a certain nakshatra. So please look at the nakshatra in which your moon is placed. Yes, friends, and that nakshatra, each nakshatra has 4 parts. They are called charan. Each part is called a charan. So each nakshatra has 4 parts. You need to look at the nakshatra in which moon is placed and that particular nakshatra is in which charan, whether it is in the first charan or second charan or third charan or fourth charan. You need to know that. Once you know the nakshatra and its charan in which the moon is placed, then you please go to the sound that is associated with that particular nakshatra and charan in which your moon is placed. So every nakshatra has 4 parts or 4 charan, and each charan of a particular nakshatra corresponds to a certain sound. If you want to know what sound that is, you can look that up on Google also. You can, if just in the search bar, Google search bar, you just write the list of 27 nakshatras with their sounds, with their charan and sounds, you will get the list and you will come to know that what is the corresponding sound. Yes, the sound that corresponds to the nakshatra charan in which your moon is placed. If your moon is not in good dignity in the chart, friends, then I would advise go to your ascendant and check in which nakshatra and in which charan of the nakshatra your ascendant is placed, and that will also have a certain sound associated with it. So let your name begin with that particular sound or letter. That will be even luckier. So let it begin with that particular sound or letter, and let the total name number come to either 5 or 6. So if your date of birth is 8 or if your destiny number is 8. So friends, hope this information was useful for you. So please do that, friends, and that will be very lucky for you. You can change your name, friends. You can definitely at least if you're starting off a YouTube channel or even otherwise also, you should actually friend, use a name for yourself which has a better energy, which vibrates with, which vibrates in accordance with the planets in your birth chart also. So and which also vibrates according to your date of birth also. So that sort of name will be very lucky for you. So friends, hope you like this video. And suppose you want to name your child also, who has a certain date of birth, or if the number 8 is there, so definitely you can name your child also using this wonderful principle. So thank you friends, and hope to see you next time. Take care. See you.